I'm 5'7", right? I'm 5'7", and that's a fascinating height for a man. Because it's not tall enough to be tall, but it's not short enough to be angry at the world. Short guys are angry, man. Short guys are dark souls because they're further away from God. That's how it works. And you know, short dudes, we're insecure, but short girls are very confident. You tell a short girl she's short, you know what she ends up doing? She just laughs. She's just like, ha, I know, right? Put me in your pocket. You tell a short guy he's short, you know what he ends up doing? 25 to life. I do have some positive news in my life, exciting news. I'm starting an OnlyFans. I'm starting an OnlyFans. Yes. It's a reverse OnlyFans. I send you naked pictures for free and you gotta pay me to stop. Laugh all you want. I'm now a very rich man. I love movies, man. I'm a big movie buff. I love movies almost as much as I hate joke transitions. And one thing that's fascinating to me is the rating system for movies, because the rules are so specific. For example, you can only put one F word in a PG-13 movie. Just one. And I love that, because that means PG-13 movies save their one F word for a big emotional moment. Every time, it's the climax of the movie. The bad guy's robbing a bank. He's about to get away with it. The good guy jumps in with a gun. He goes, hey, put down the fucking money. And you're like, ooh, that's a good fuck. Powerful and emotional. That's why I think they should be allowed to put one F word in a G-rated movie. Be incredible. Imagine you're watching Finding Nemo. Halfway through the movie, a character's just like, all right, man, where the fuck is Nemo? Whatever my favorite movie is, it just got replaced. That's what just happened. Last weekend, I went out drinking with some friends. Here's what I learned about dudes. When dudes are going out drinking, we're pre-gaming at home, taking shots before we go to bars, we say the dumbest stuff imaginable, and we think we sound badass. We're pre-gaming at my friend David's place, and David holds up his shot really dramatic, and he goes, tonight, we're gonna tear this city apart. In retrospect, we did not. I don't know if you noticed, the city's fine. In a way, it's torn apart, but that's more of a socio-economic issue. We didn't do that. You're never gonna turn on the news, just see breaking news. The city is now torn apart. After Drew went to a dive bar, got rejected by 2 women, had 3 margaritas, got a headache, and went home. That's never gonna happen. And we made the mistake of going to this really nice Hollywood nightclub. Here's how I found out it was too nice for us. I go to order a shot, and this shot, swear to God, $45. Let me tell you something. If I pay $45 for a shot, it better ruin my life. If I pay $45 for a shot, I better wake up in a maximum security prison with a missing foot and an STD that doesn't exist yet. I saw Frozen 3 times, that was less than $45. You telling us one shot's better than 3 Frozens? Not on my watch. Let it go. I realize I drink too much. That's what I found out. I drink too much. Here's how I know I drink too much. For the past 5 years, whenever I'm invited to any type of formal social gathering, a birthday party, a baby shower, something like that, I never go. Because I always think it's gonna be an intervention. My friend called me up. Drew, Thursday night, I'm having a game night in my apartment. I'm like, let me get this straight. A small room with all of my best friends sitting in a circle? I know a fucking trap when I see one, man. And whenever I go on a date with a girl who doesn't drink, I literally don't know what to do. One time I met up with a girl, she's like, what's the plan? I was thinking you and me could go get a drink. She's like, that sounds fun, but I don't drink. I was like, okay, plan B. I was thinking you could watch me drink. And then she grabbed me and she whispered, she's like, or we could go to my place. And I was like, slow down, we just met. You expect me to go back to your place knowing damn well that all my friends are there waiting to give me an intervention? I know a honey pot when I see one. I dated her for a while. Here's what I learned about breakups. I learned when a girl's going through a really bad breakup, sometimes to press reset on her mental health, she'll make a big change to her hair. I dated this girl for 2 years, long brown hair. 2 days after we broke up, she dyed her hair blonde and got a buzz cut. Do you have any idea what it's like to hurt someone so bad they turn into Eminem? I tried to write letters to apologize. I was like, Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't called me. I love Eminem. I'm a big fan. Eminem's the best white rapper, but that's not impressive. You know, there's Macklemore, but Macklemore is just what would have happened if Eminem knew his father. But Eminem does this thing that makes me laugh. He's always screaming when he raps. He's too loud and fat. It's too much for me. When I listen to Eminem, I feel like I'm being lectured. I feel like I'm being lectured by an angry father who just caught me smoking weed with my friend. Just like, if I catch you smoking pot again with Jonathan, I'll crack your back in a savage attack with a bat and a spatula and a cactus in Africa. Like, whoa! Yeah! Dad, calm down, you're gonna lose yourself. Boom, great joke. Listen. And just so you guys know, that little 5-second rap took 7 months to write. Guys, there's something that really bothers me. I don't like songs where Ed Sheeran implies he has sex. That's the whole joke. I refuse to elaborate. Here's what I recently realized, guys. Hugh Hefner died 1 month before the Me Too movement. Does anyone else find that kind of suspicious? I think he knew. I think he saw a psychic. The psychic was like, next month all the old perverts are going to face consequences. He's like, well, I'm out. I was reading an article about the Marilyn Manson scandal. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, Marilyn Manson is being accused of being the guy he spent 30 years telling us he is. For 30 years, Marilyn Manson was like, I torture women. And we were like, oh, this guy's eccentric. This guy's dangerous. I like him. Do you notice whenever a celebrity ends up being a criminal, they always put hints of it in their work. Like Marilyn Manson, Woody Allen made movies where he dated teenagers. Cosby had a joke about Spanish Fly. R. Kelly made aging nothing but a number. Someone needs to sit these guys down like, dude, you're not making art, you're leaving evidence. What's gonna happen when this goes to trial and all they need to convict you is to play track 7? Guys, I'm Drew Landry. Have a great night, everybody.